Hello, today we will be beginning this series on S1 Statistics. Statistics is part of the A-Level Maths course for the Edexcel exam board. This series covers S1 according to the current 2016 specification, and may not be entirely accurate if you're watching at a later date or have a different exam board. First, let's take a look at what statistics consists of. The technical definition of statistics is the practice of collecting and analyzing numerical data in large quantities, especially for the purpose of inferring proportions in a whole from those in a representative sample. Put more simply, statistics consists of looking at lots of information and finding the patterns in it. This is very useful in a lot of real-world situations, where we may want to predict possible outcomes and anticipate what will happen if we make certain changes to situations. The main way in which mathematics, and in particular statistics, is used in the real world is through mathematical models. This is a simplified mathematical representation of a situation in the real world, which can be used to make predictions about the real world. They are very useful as they can be produced quickly and easily, as opposed to reproducing the real world situation. They can also give us a better understanding of the real world, as we can easily see how changing certain variables will affect the outcome of the situation. They therefore allow us to make predictions about the real world and can help to provide control, for example, the managing of aircraft, where a mathematical model can assist in working out optimal routes. However, mathematical models are not perfect, and they should be treated with caution, as they may not always give correct results. They are simplifications of the situation which they model, and as a result they will not include all aspects of the problem or situation. They may also only work in certain situations, depending on the range of data from which they have been constructed. But how do we go about creating a mathematical model? This process can be split into 7 steps, which go as follows. The first step is observing the real-world situation and deciding what aspects of it we want to model. In the second step, we devise a mathematical model, using pure mathematics or probability to simulate the real-world situation. In the third step, we use the model we created to make predictions about the real-world situation that we earlier observed. In the fourth step, we collect experimental data from the real-world situation. Next, in the fifth step, we compare the outcomes predicted by the model and those that occurred in the real world. In the sixth step, we use statistical tests to assess how well various parts of the model describe the real-world situation. In step 7, the model is improved and refined to better match the situation according to the experimental data we collected. This process can then be repeated several times, with new and improved models being devised in order to better match the real-world situation, until a model that is sufficiently accurate has been created. And that is essentially how statistics is used in the real world. You will need to know the key features of a mathematical model and the steps used to create one for your exam, so be sure to remember them. Good luck in your exams, and thanks for watching.